simultaneously, like, I agree with your statement around artists historically being the librarians, the documentarians, the ones who have challenged the status quo. And then simultaneously, if we look at our legacies, artists have also been the ones to support the status quo, to keep people in power, to use their art as a tool of social conditioning. So we hold both spaces, and even the third space of acknowledging that everyone's a storyteller, so that at the end of the day we all have the accountability and responsibility to challenge and question the stories that we ourselves are telling people and telling each other around identity and around change and around revolution. We hold all those spaces.
We control the narrative
simultaneously. It's like, it's not a contradiction. It just is, as people, that's how we do. Like, you know, that's just how we do.
I feel it's kind of I don't know, for me, I've never been able to say to another artist that what you're doing isn't the responsible thing. You know, like, you, as, you know, you've got this gift, you've got this tool, so it's your duty to do this for, like, the people that don't. You know, like, it's not my place to say to somebody else. Only I can only, like, assign myself, you know, what is my responsibility? What is my accountability? You know, and you know, though I do agree that, like, that through history, you know, that artists do have a place that has enabled them to kind of, like, you know, lead folks or fight for people, you know, and but I don't think it's necessarily the artist, you know. It's like, for me, I've always viewed art as being something, like, creativity being, you know, this world, this universe that, you know, we tap into, you know. So it's not so much that, oh, I'm an artist and so I make these great things. I've just been put in a place where I've been, you know, pushed and supported enough where I'm able to kind of, like, pull into this, like, ether and pull this stuff out. And hopefully, you know, it's like, the more that I do it, the more used that I am to it, and the more that, like, hopefully I live in that world as opposed to just travel and come back. And, you know, it's within all our grasps to necessarily do that. And of course, you know, amongst us, there's some folks that have, you know, certain characteristics or traits that enable them to do that more easily and more accessibly. But, you know, I don't know. There's kind of too big of this bubble of, you know, art is an important thing, but the artist not so much, you know, like.
Well, you know what I like about that is